Hi, you guys. I wanted to come on today to do a pregnancy update video for both my TJ Loves Being Natural followers as well as my Curly Christians followers. So it's been a while since I did an update and a lot has been going on. So I wanted to give you guys an update about kind of where we are. If you follow me on Instagram on my TJ Loves Being Natural page, then you might have a little bit of insight about what's been happening, but I wanted to do a formal update for you guys. So I am currently 27 weeks pregnant, which is a beautiful thing. I'm really happy to kind of be finally in my third trimester and kind of counting down to this baby boy's arrival. I've been seeing my high risk doctor for mainly for the purpose of my history of preterm labor and my incompetent cervix. And so I've been seeing him every 2 weeks, and he's been monitoring my cervical length and just making sure that things have been okay, which has been great. Around 23 weeks, we made the decision not to get a cerclage, which was a really big deal because it was my first time not having a cerclage. And so everything had been going so well. My cervix had been nice and long and over 3 centimeters the entire pregnancy up to that point. And he felt good about it. My husband and I felt good about it. So we decided, why get one if we don't need to get one? And so we decided at that point that we weren't going to get one. And so I had been kind of cognizant, watching my activity level, but still feeling really good since things were looking good at that point. So at my 25-week appointment, I had gone in and my cervix had shortened a bit. It was at 2.5 centimeters. And so I was a little slightly concerned. My high-risk doctor was not concerned. He said, yes, the length had gone down some, but the cervix was still closed and it still, was over 2 centimeters, which is really what they look for. And so I was like, okay. And he said, just watch your activity level, just do less, And so I spent the next 2 weeks doing less, kind of making sure that I was not trying to do a gazillion things around the house or at work. And so I went in for my 27-week appointment 2 days ago, this past Monday, and my cervix had shortened to 1.5 centimeters. And there was some funneling, which just means that there was some effacement that was starting to happen from the inside where it kind of starts to open up some. And that was a cause for concern. So at that point, my doctor decided that it was time for me to go on bed rest and not have gravity kind of working against the pregnancy. So as long as I'm standing or sitting for extended periods of time, the gravity, the pressure from the baby is just sitting on my cervix, which is not something that we want. And so he said, time to go on bed rest. And in addition to that, he put me on a medicine called Procardia, which is something that is used to stop any and all contractions that may be happening. So I have been feeling like your practice Braxton Hicks contractions that are normal, but he didn't want any of that. He didn't want to put any type of pressure on the cervix at all. And so I've been taking that medicine and been sitting on my couch for the past couple of days, and I will be here until this baby boy decides to come. I am praying that he will stay put for at least another 7 weeks. That is around the same time that I had my 4-year-old son, which is 34 weeks, and he was perfect. He came out at 5 pounds, 11 ounces, no issues whatsoever. He didn't spend any time in the NICU, and he came home with me. So I'm really hoping to kind of get to that point. That's really what I've been praying for. I gotta say that the day that I found out, I was pretty bummed. My husband and my son and I were going to go home to Florida for my shower that my mom and my mother-in-law were throwing for me at the very beginning of August. And of course, I can't travel. And so I really was looking forward to seeing my family, and I was just bummed. And my husband and I were going to celebrate our 8-year anniversary while we were there. We just had these plans, and then, but you know, that's just life. It kind of happens that way. And this is priority number one. And so I'll be fine. I'll get over it. But it was just a little, I was just kind of bummed when I found out. So, but I'm all about getting this boy here safely. So I just want to thank you guys so much for your prayers, your well wishes, your good vibes. You guys have been so incredibly amazing with just sending me good vibes with this pregnancy. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Please keep them coming because I can use all of the good vibes that I can get. I will be here. I get up every morning and I get dressed. I do my hair. I do my makeup. I refuse to lay on the couch looking a hot mess. I said I wasn't going to do that. I didn't do it with my son when I was on bed rest with him, and I'm not going to do it this time. So you guys will be seeing my face. I'm still putting together content for both platforms, so you can look forward to that. And I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. We're just counting down, but trying to keep this baby boy cooking. So please keep us in your prayers. And thank you so much again for your just being so supportive. You guys are amazing. And so I just wanted to do this quick video to give you guys an update on where I am. And we're getting there. So stay tuned for more updates and more content on both platforms. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.